Welcome everybody to the Craftvitch Podcast with me, I am the Few Shadows, as well as Mr. Ryan's LP.
Hello.
Link 8150, aka the Crazy Nintendo Fan.
Hi.
And the Pixelator, aka Pixelated Awesome on YouTube.
Hi. I don't Let's Play.
You didn't say hi.
Yes, hello. I am Fused. How's it going? How was your day today? How's the family? Anyway,
My family's
You are
fine.
the Few Shadows.
I am the Few Shadows.
You are the Few Shadows.
Yes.
That is one shadowy fused shadows.
So anyway, in this podcast, just a warning before any of you go on any further, this is rated PG-13, so
Probably are.
probably
Rated R.
are, yeah. So if you
NC-17.
are a young child, like 0 or something,
GTFO.
and you are watching this,
BFO.
you are not allowed
Zero's
to be
not
offended.
allowed to listen.
0 is not
Close
allowed
your
to
ears.
listen.
Zero, if we find out you listen to this podcast, you're banned.
You're banned. I'm gonna ban you if you listen to this. Come back when you're 13. So anyway, yeah, we won't censor ourselves, so that's just a warning before you start watching any of our podcasts.
Yeah,
Or
before I
listening
start talking about chodes.
We won't censor ourselves, so cunt.
Just drop some vulgar language right there for the heck of it. Okay.
Yeah.
So what are we?
This podcast is gaming news only, primarily. We might stray off topic a couple
The
times.
Craftvitch Podcast about a Minecraft server that has nothing to do with Minecraft or Craftvitch.
How much can you really talk about Minecraft? I mean, maybe you can have like 3 podcasts of just talking about Minecraft, but
We're probably going to include a segment about Craftvitch news eventually when there is actually any Craftvitch news.
Be good.
So,
what's Craftvitch?
Well, we did do something important today.
oh yeah.
Oh, we can't talk.
Oh,
we
hell
can't
yeah.
we can't have a Minecraft news segment today, or a Craftvitch news segment, because something important happened.
Just do it.
No, don't say it now. We say it later.
You meant to follow the script, so.
Oh,
Yes,
right. The script.
Right, the script.
I'm
have
the Fused Shadows eats a chode.
Mhm.
And that's
Yep,
it.
That's
the
right
entire
up there.
script. Alright.
That's it. That's the end of the podcast, everybody.
And we're done here.
No.
So,
Well,
yeah.
Article or what?
Ryan,
move
why
on?
don't you start us off with the first article?
We're gonna start with the PlayStation.
Yes.
So, it has been reported. I don't think these is actually like completely, like you completely. I've completely forgot the word.
Can't really
You can't
trust
rely. You can't really
Rely on-
rely on this information, but it's kind of a strong rumor at the moment.
It's a gaming
the-
site. They're never real.
Yeah. The PS4 only offers the developers 4.5 gigabytes of guaranteed RAM. But it actually has 8 gigs of RAM installed into it, and they want to reserve up to 3.5 gigs of RAM just for the operating system. And
That is dumb.
and then it says that developers can actually request access to a full 5.5 gigabytes of RAM, but that's apparently people and companies closer to Sony can only request that. So
So you have to sign up to get the full amount of RAM?
I don't know. Maybe they might sell and be money hungry. Sell the rights for an extra gig of RAM, maybe. I don't know.
That is a stupid
No.
idea, and I do not approve.
We were talking about this before, and is this actually all the RAM in the system, or is this graphical RAM, which is way different?
They're
We
going to
were-
use 8 gigs of RAM. It just says RAM. I presume it's just all going to be DDR5 RAM. So
Well, there's I mean, the difference with, the consoles nowadays are really just computers with, HDMI ports. I mean, they really are.
PC Master.
So, I mean, I think they're like the Xbox One basically just uses computer hardware. I think. Facts. Who has those?
I think
but
we use.
I think this 8 gig of RAM is system RAM, and then the graphics card has its own RAM. I think this appears to just be graphical. I mean, system RAM, because graphical RAM usually doesn't get over 1 or 2 gigs.
Like you see on the lead-in graphics card, like a AMD 7970, it only has about 3 gigs of RAM.
Yeah.
And that's enough to higher settings on a PC, and PC have more superior graphics than a console. So I don't know.
PC Master Race.
I don't understand.
I would just like to point out one thing. I just read a comment. Nope, didn't understand a word of it. Will the games be fun?
Don't look at comments on the internet.
Will the games
The
be
gaming
fun?
community, ladies and gentlemen.
Will the PlayStation 4 games be fun? Will Kingdom Hearts 3 and Final Fantasy 15? So I think that answers that question. And if it doesn't answer that question, that's a yes, because Kingdom Hearts is amazing.
Never played it.
Get out.
So
Oh yeah.
I still think that the PS4 is going to completely own the Xbox One.
Oh
I think
yeah.
that's pretty obvious at this
That's
point.
not a question. Yeah. That's definitely true.
It's
I
kind
think
of
the console
ended
wars
the
are pretty much
console
over.
Nintendo is not
mean,
in the console wars anymore, if you ask me.
The 3DS is the best competitor so far,
Oh yeah.
by far.
Wow, actually, I've never thought about that. That's a good point.
Yeah, the
And
Nintendo...
it's actually not terrible either.
I have a 3DS.
Oh yeah, I do too.
So do I.
No, you
3DS...
Get out. Leave.
I should get Animal Crossing, right? Is that what
Yeah,
you're
you
gonna
should
say?
get
Oh.
Animal Crossing.
Yes.
Jeez,
I should-
here comes the Animal Crossing again.
I should get the game I already have, even though I don't play it a lot.
Is it actually fun? I mean, it looks like a girlish game.
I'm confused by it, honestly. I don't know.
Animal Crossing is a casual game, and you have to take it like that. But, I mean, it's one of those games where you go on for 20 minutes a day, you do your stuff, and then you're done. Because there's not any more to it. But,
You can fish.
if you just want that, it's fun.
Hey, I don't want to get caught by some hook.
What? Oh yeah, okay.
It's a fish!
Link the fish, everyone. Anyway.
Well, I was gonna say
Wait.
something. Oh, the only.
Kind of off topic.
I like Harvest Moon. Harvest Moon's kind of like Animal Crossing. We just kind of
Yeah,
drifted away from the
they're
whole
actually doing
PS4
something.
topic.
Yeah.
We'll probably end up doing that a lot.
Yeah.
Probably.
If it's interesting.
If it's interesting
else?
enough, like animal penetration.
Oh my god, don't bring that into this. We have so many inside jokes on this server, it's not even funny.
Better yet, anal penetration. Hashtag Nomus for president.
Well,
That's hashtag Nomus for president. So, Daniel, you wanna get the next article?
Which one is the next?
World of
All
Warcraft.
of them.
With this one. Speaking of PC Master Race, World of Warcraft subscriber count drops to 7.7 million.
Ooh.
600,000 paying customers lost during the second quarter of 2013.
and that is one of me as well. I count as one of them people.
This is where it's crazy. 7.7 million people are subscribed to World of Warcraft.
Oh my god, how is it that many?
That's
Yeah, I swear.
that's
seriously.
more than like most countries. And it's
Small
I saw
the
a fact.
subscriber count of World of Warcraft.
I saw a fact where it said that it's currently as low as it was just before the first expansion came out, and I think that was like 7 years ago.
One of the most important things about this is it was 9.6 million 3 months ago. So that's a pretty huge drop.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that is a huge.
That's a
drop.
huge drop. Like 7.7 million might sound like a huge number, but compared to 9.6 million in only 3 months, that's a big drop.
Yeah,
And
that's
the
a
thing
huge.
is, World of
That
Warcraft
is
is now like an aging game. It's now like a pretty old game. And they're
Oh,
not
it
really
is.
updating it to accommodate.
But it's over a decade old.
And it also says they're working on a new MMO, so they probably just
Yeah.
forgot about World of Warcraft.
Oh, they're working on a new
The new
one?
It
They
says
Yeah. It's meant to be completely revolutionary, completely
Blizzard-
revamp the MMO.
Blizzard confirmed in May that its
Says
unannounced
the CEO of
MMO.
Activision.
It's an unannounced MMO codenamed Titan. Is undergoing large design and technology changes, and it will be released in 2016. That's what it says on this article.
And I'm going to throw out this prediction with absolutely no facts to back it up. World of StarCraft.
World of StarCraft.
No, I'm very serious about that.
Don't.
World of StarCraft.
Just go away. No.
No, get out.
Well, World of Warcraft with just StarCraft characters. I've never played StarCraft.
Yeah, like, I mean, seriously. I would bet they're doing that.
All I know about
Success
StarCraft.
of StarCraft 2.
All I know about StarCraft is Zergs, Protoss, and Terran. Is that the other one?
Those are the three races, yes.
Yeah, that's all I know about StarCraft. And then I also know.
Not even Zerg Rush, not even the meme.
Not even Jim Raynor.
Okay, well, the game, like when you play the game. I don't know what a Zerg Rush is.
What?
Do you know? You don't
Not
even know how to
Not even the
6-4?
StarCraft-related memes.
Link doesn't know
Me
how
and
to
Colin
6-4.
used to be really into professional StarCraft back when that was a thing.
Professional StarCraft 1, not
yeah,
2.
StarCraft 1, let's make that distinction.
We
I never
call
really
it the
played
Koreans.
Pro StarCraft 2 is a thing, but
StarCraft, is that kind of like Battlegrounds? Have you ever played Battlegrounds? It was a Star Wars
No.
game. Like you have units and you build buildings in certain or Age of,
dude, I
or
did play that. Yeah,
or
it's-
Age of Empires.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
those are real-time strategy games,
Yeah,
and
so
StarCraft.
it's kind of like that.
Those.
I've seen maybe one game of StarCraft, and I've never played it, so I don't really know much about it.
If you like
it's a-
those games, you would probably like StarCraft.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
But anyway, World of StarCraft, just no. I'm still hoping for Warcraft 4, but I know that's never
That's-
gonna happen.
Oh,
Mhm.
dude, I would be all over Warcraft 4.
Here, let me look it up right now. See if there's anything about Warcraft 4. Probably not.
Someone's
But,
talking about
It's
Warcraft.
almost.
I'm gonna check it out anyways. I just see forums about Warcraft 4, so
Based on my history with Warcraft 3, which basically I just played it nonstop for like 10 years.
Oh, I found something very reliable. Warcraft4beta.com. Check out the new Warcraft 4 Alpha download. Alpha spelled
Oh, yeah.
A-L-F-A. That is Alpha. It's just
It's so reliable.
so reliable. But be careful, this is an alpha version. Again, A-L-F-A. I can't promise full running, and I can't promise that you won't get a virus. That's not actually on there, but that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
And of course-
nearly is.
And for my security program on my computer, it has like check marks next to good websites. This just has a question mark. So that's definitely a real Warcraft 4 alpha.
You know what I'm
Even
not
it is
hoping
like,
for?
wow, this is not reliable news.
Half-Life 3.
Half-Life 3
No, I'm
confirmed.
hoping for Half-Life 3. No, I'm not hoping for Diablo 4.
Mm.
Half-Life 3
It's
confirmed
free.
is 3 words, not counting the 3. Half-Life 3 confirmed.
Diablo 3 is coming into PS4 and 3 as well.
How's that gonna work?
Seriously?
Mm-hmm. They announced
Doesn't
it.
seem like it would work at all.
soon. Yeah, on the PS.
Half-Life 3 has to happen at some point. It'll take them forever and a half. But, I mean, you know it's coming out.
And it's gonna make
Mm.
billions when it does.
Oh, it's gonna make a killing.
Wait, what game? That was a
Half-Life.
game.
Half-Life 3.
Oh, Half-Life. Oh, yeah. I've never
It's
played
gonna
Half-
happen at some point.
I've never
And they
played
may not even
Half-Life.
be working on it right now.
It'll end up being like Left 4 Dead 3 and Portal 3 coming out before it.
Oh,
Left 4
God.
Dead 3
Sons.
World War
Sons.
Can Valve
Sons.
count? I didn't know Valve counted to 3. I thought they stopped at 2. I thought in Valve numbers it went 1, 2.
Yeah.
1, 2, 4.
Yeah, and that's it. That's all the numbers. 1, 2.
Yeah,
1 and
Diablo 3 is also in development for PS4
No,
as well.
there's Left 4 Dead. It goes 1, 2, 4.
Oh, yeah, that is true. 1, 2, 4.
So
You know what would
Half-Life.
be
So-
awesome? If they combined Portal 3, Left 4 Dead 3, Team Fortress 3, and Half-Life 3 into the orange box.
They just
too.
made. Oh, I was
God,
gonna.
that
What
would
if
be
they
so
did? What if they just combined all the games into like one clusterfuck of a game? Like, I'm not talking the
Mhm.
orange box where you can just
Yeah,
play
literally
each one
one game.
individually. Just one game with like Portal, like it's a puzzle, first-person shooter, with like over the top I don't know, like Team Fortress 2 style, and
Zombies.
Just like a million
and,
hats.
and zombies,
Million
and there are zombies.
Best game.
Best game ever.
Zombies wearing
And it would just
zombies
be,
wearing a million hats with portal guns.
and to keep and to keep the whole not counting the 3 theme alive, it would just be called Valve, the collection. just Valve.
I think I hear someone echoing, but that's besides the point. Ryan, do you want to take us to the next article since you've never played Super Smash Bros?
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
the next article includes Super Smash Bros. As just spoiled by Fused. The next.
Wait. What's the third article about? I didn't see it anywhere, and I don't know.
The next Super Smash Brothers or Bros, whatever you want to call it.
Wait, they announced the next
Won't-
Super Smash Bros.
They did that a long time ago.
I know.
Yeah, that was a long.
I was there.
The next Super Smash Bros.
games with each console is just like it's War, Death, Taxes, and Super Smash Bros. Sequels. And
So
Anyway.
the next Super Smash Bros.
ahead.
Won't have a story mode or cutscenes at all.
Now, I kind of understand after reading the full article from Kotaku. He says he didn't like how they spent so much energy making the cutscenes and then people would just watch them on YouTube, and then his reasoning is that when you first see a cutscene, that's what truly wows a player, and like that's how they get absorbed into the game. So by people spoiling them on the internet, I still think it's kind of stupid.
Yeah,
I mean,
here's
I've never-
here's the problem with that.
Like, no
Cutscenes in the Smash Bros. Brawl were not impressive. I mean,
That is true.
they were good, but they were not. You weren't playing the game for that.
Subspace
I mean, it's
Embassy-
not a Final Fantasy game where you play for the story.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, the story in Brawl was good for being in a Super Smash Bros. Game, but this is just dumb. I mean, his whole reason is that people were uploading them to the internet, so they're just not going to do it. They're taking their ball and going home, and that's just stupid.
I think maybe get rid of the cutscenes. I don't know, because the cutscenes weren't like that impressive. But getting rid of story mode, that just what I don't understand. I just don't
Does
understand.
a game like that? Does like Super Smash Bros. Actually need a story mode though? Or is
Well,
it a
it's
game that
always
you
had-
just would be
Well,
fine
but-
about.
The
always
story
had-
mode in Super Smash Bros. Games were just kind of a way to transition players between like matches with the AI. I mean, you go and there's a little cutscene where someone walks in, and then you fight, and then there's another cutscene where you win. I mean, it's a real simple thing, and they actually had like a real story in Brawl.
Like Super Smash Bros. Had classic mode. You basically just fought a bunch of opponents with mini games in between, like the trophy thing from Melee. The first Super Smash Bros. Had Race to the Finish, Target Practice, and then the third one never came back. I don't think that's been in one since. I don't remember what it was, but yeah. And then they had Adventure
I mean,
mode.
those were cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Maybe they're when they say there's no story mode, they're still gonna bring classic mode back. I'm hoping that they keep classic mode.
That would actually be pretty good, because I mean the cutscenes you weren't playing for those. It's a Super Smash Bros. Game, so.
But also the adventure mode in Melee was pretty good too. Like that didn't have cutscenes. It was just it's just like side scrolling with fights here and there. It's kind of like Subspace Emissary, I guess.
Oh
They
yeah,
did
the
also
side-scrolling one, that was really cool.
Yeah.
They did also say that they will make the 3DS and the Wii U versions.
Oh god, my internet is cutting out.
Yeah.
They should be console orientated towards the game.
Interesting. I don't
Just
know how
repeat
super.
exactly what you just said, because
Yeah,
my
you-
internet cut out and I didn't hear any of that.
So, they've also revealed that the 3DS and the Wii U versions will have different stages. So the 3DS version will have more portable game theme stages.
Let's
You got
see.
the robot voice going on a bit
While the
there.
Wii U version will have more home console games.
Yeah.
So, like, making the game more diverse between consoles.
Okay, yeah, that would be cool. Or I mean, that will be cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like they had
Because
that-
they're very different games. You gotta know, on the 3DS versus on a TV, they're gonna be different games whether they like it or not. So I think they should just embrace it.
I thought they were gonna bring something into the 3DS story mode because they want you to be able to see your character more clearly. They outlined it so they're like drawings. I thought they were gonna do something like with that. They're gonna do something with that in the story mode. But they did say the 3DS version will have a mode that the Wii U version does not. It's kind of
It's the story mode.
maybe, but that kind of confuses me because the 3DS isn't as powerful as the Wii U. So why does that get?
No.
Why does that get an extra game mode? I don't know. I guess we'll just have to see.
Though, I mean, like, the 3DS is powerful enough that they can start doing stuff that... I mean, they can start including stuff on there that they would avoid in previous portable generations. Because the hardware's pretty damn good. And it's better than a GameCube, right?
Yeah.
That's what I heard from people. And, you know, I mean, it's less than the console, but it's good enough to be considered like a real thing. Whereas, like, the GBA wasn't really.
Hey, the GBA was still fun.
Oh, it was fun as hell.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, people never went out of their way to make big giant games for the GBA. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was a little portable gaming thing, and that's not really the case with the 3DS anymore. Because you can do full-on 3D games.
Yeah. Super Mario 3D Land, Ocarina of Time 3D.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it?
I don't know. Oh,
There is a little.
Weren't we aiming for like half an hour?
There is a little bit more specificity on the 3DS thing. It does say that it will act as a separate mode from the standard versus play, so presumably the mode will play to the possible nature of the system. So it's more to do with the touchpad and stuff like that. But I don't know how they would implement something like a touchpad into it.
Touchpad. Especially in Smash Bros.
Yeah. Also, I don't know if we're going to keep continuing the conversation about Smash Bros., but we still have Craftvitch news after this.
Oh, yes.
Oh, right.
So, are we going to continue to
Let's do that.
Does anyone have any specific news they want to share?
Kingdom Hearts 3. It was announced.
No.
It was announced over a month ago, but still, Kingdom Hearts 3. That's all I have to say.
Link has a voter
Anyway,
for that
Craftvitch
game.
news.
What else does?
Today we fought the Ender Dragon.
It was
Woo!
intense. No one died.
No one died. That's impressive.
Nobody.
During the battle, almost immediately after the battle, someone did.
And that was you.
You
Yeah,
died.
it was.
You died.
Yeah, I got 36 levels and lost it almost immediately.
What happened?
Oh, Ryan shot me! God damn it!
I logged out like not long after the Ender Dragon fight. Yeah. So Dale tried to take the egg for himself. Did he? No, we put it in the Hall of Heroes, right?
Yeah, no, we
Yeah, we put it in the.
With a sign saying Jelly Bean.
I wanted
Yeah, that's what we named.
to name.
Name the dragon.
What was I gonna name? What did I want to name the Ender Dragon? Oh yeah, because you guys said something that sounded kind of like chlamydia. So that's what I was gonna name.
Lydia.
How about the big
Yeah,
dragon
that's-
is Lydia
not
and the
Team the Dragon.
egg, dragon and the egg is Jelly Bean?
Or chlamydia.
What?
I don't really understand why, if you kill a dragon, why do you get the dragon egg?
Because why the hell not? I think that was the. I think that was the
Kid-
entire.
That reminds me of a scene in
Process.
Pacific Rim where
Well, I seems.
you've seen Pacific Rim.
I should see that.
Yeah, you should. But the giant Jaeger, giant mech thing, giant human mech, destroys a kaiju, which is a giant monster, and after the kaiju is dead, the monster gives birth. And
Sounds hot. Sounds hot.
Okay.
My name's Ezreal.
Bit of a spoiler.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I
But
haven't
it's
seen that
Pacific
movie.
Rim. Why are you seeing it for the story?
So,
I would like. Hold on. Spoiler alert for like 2 minutes ago. You've been warned.
Alert for 2 minutes ago.
You have been warned for the
If you
past.
want to avoid spoilers, don't listen 2 minutes ago.
Something funny happens afterwards. As well. Pick old boots.
I haven't seen the movie.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna see Pacific Rim because I don't really like to watch movies without good story, without like focus.
Dude, it's giant monsters fighting giant robots. What?
It's fucking amazing.
So was Transformers was giant robots fighting giant robots, and that wasn't that.
They're both aliens though.
Yeah, but Transformers
They're
didn't.
both aliens.
Transformers was just stupid. There's this new stupid and ran with it.
So, any more Craftvitch news?
I moved. I don't think that's no one really cares about that though, because
I don't have a house
New
yet.
member. New member.
yes,
Yep.
we have a new member. We should probably talk
Just
about
today.
that.
Yeah, just earlier today, we accepted an application from someone to replace Anakin, who grieved, so...
He's a scumbag. He can burn in hell with his brother Ramsfan. His brother Ramsfan was a douchebag. One time, we played on a server called Mindbomb, and on that server, I was peacefully building... Okay.
Link's mother, everyone!
with a cameo from my... Okay. Anyway, so, this guy Ramsfan. I was just building, we got plots. We had all the plots were equal in size, everything was good. They were all leveled out. So I'm building...
This is the previous server from Craftvitch.
Yes, this is Mindbomb. It's a separate server. So, Ramsfan is Anakin's brother. He's a little prick. And him and his friend, I don't remember his friend's name, he was also an asshole. One time, he denied setting TNT traps in my house, and then he denied trying to steal from me when I saw him take my bed. Like, I was watching it. He turned around after he took my bed, and I killed him. Then I killed his brother Ramsfan, took his enchanted diamond sword, and I kept killing them. And so, basically, we were like, fuck you guys. We're making a new server. So Anakin was on the server. We're like, your brother Ramsfan is a tool. He can leave. He's not allowed on the server. And then Anakin, he didn't go on a lot. He knew he wasn't going to make a video, because we have a rule. I don't know if anyone knows this. If you don't upload a video, at least one video a month, you're banned. And so Anakin let his brother go free on the server, and he burned Ian's pagoda to the ground.
Yep.
And that is story time with Link.
And for those of you who don't know, Ian's Pagoda is the biggest building on the server by many orders of magnitude.
Indeed.
Yes. And that is story time with Link, starring Link's mother.
And I think I might have dinner soon, so we're going to end
Yeah.
this podcast.
And I have dinner right now.
And we're done here.
As you might have heard, I have dinner right now.
So make sure to tune in next week for more gaming news and funny antics featuring Link.
YouTube.com/pixelatedawesome.
Shut the fuck up, Dan.
Are we gonna-
And
Are
everyone
we
say
gonna have
goodbye.
a...
Oh, yeah.
Are we gonna have a...
No!
podcast?